Hey, it's Kendall, and this week on 90SecondChurch, we're in a series called Letters from the King. We're looking at the 7 letters Jesus gave to the 7 churches in the book of Revelation. Today, we're in church number 2, the Church of Smyrna. Not to be confused with New Smyrna, which is on the east coast of Florida. This Smyrna was in ancient Turkey. Anyway, Smyrna, Revelation 2, verses 8 through 11. This is the message of the one who is the first and the last, who was dead but is now alive. I know about your suffering and your poverty, but you are rich. I know the blasphemy of those opposing you. Don't be afraid of what you are about to suffer. The devil will throw some of you into prison to test you. But if you remain faithful, even when facing death, I will give you the crown of life. 2 things I want to point out here. First of all, notice that Jesus does not offer to remove his people from suffering. You see, over and over in Scripture, we have this truth that suffering is actually a part of the curriculum of faith, and that God more often chooses to walk with us in the fire than take us out of the fire. Secondly, notice this. He says, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you are about to suffer. You know, in our culture, we really are suffering averse. We do everything we can to make sure that we maintain being comfortable, which is really hard to do, by the way, isn't it, these days, with all this uncertainty and all the political division and the chaos and the strife and the elections. And so here is Jesus' word for you and me today. Don't be afraid. I am the King. I've got this. And things may stink, things may really get bad, you may experience some suffering, but if you will remain faithful and hang on to me, I'll give you the crown of life. And Jesus, because he is good, because he is the King, because he's for us and with us, he will bring us through it. We'll talk to you soon.